Hi everyone, my name is Francesca and the title of my presentation is Feminism as Theoretical Perspective. Feminism is defined as the search for rights and opportunities and identities which women believe they deserve. The first wave was seen in 1848 and the primary goal was for women to be able to vote just like men were doing at that time. And the second wave was seen in the 1960s and it aligned with the civil rights movement. So women marched and protested for their rights. There are 5 theories and I have named them the big 5. The first one is liberal. With this theory, the focus is on individual rights and equal opportunities in education, work, and politics. Marxists argue that women are oppressed at home and work because of class inequality and capitalism. Radical feminists believe that they need to fight male dominance in all areas of their lives, be they personal relationship and cultural institutions. Socialist, on the other hand, is a combination of Marxist and radical, and they advocate for structural changes all over. Cultural feminists are the ones who see these beautiful traits in women and use them to complement instead of compete with patriarchal values in society. So they see good and align and try and have everyone work together. The assumptions of the feminism theory are patriarchy. There is a belief that it's a male-dominated society. The other one is oppression, that everything is meant to bring women down. And another one is gender equity, and that women are supposed to fight for fairness in all areas of their lives. So the key conceptions, the first one is gender as a social construct. Study has shown that behaviors are learned and that behaviors are different according to society. For example, in many cultures, boys are given trucks to play with while girls are given dolls. So this kind of teaches children while they're young that boys are supposed to build and drive and work, and girls are supposed to nurture and look pretty and know how to dress. The other one is power dynamics. Anyone with more power and value is given status. So it's believed that men have power and value, therefore they have a high status in society. There is another lens to feminism, and that's black feminism. So this one looks at experience of black women and recognizes that there is oppression in race, gender, class, other social identities that are ignored by the big 5. So this theory critiques that all the other theories focus on white middle-class women's issues, and they ignore the black woman. So, and a modern example what we see is with the Black Lives Matter movement. Women marched and wanted to be heard. Black women, they wanted to be heard and to be seen, and they marched to raise their voices in awareness. So there's links to YouTube videos that show feminism in movies and animation. So I will share the links after this one. And my last one has all the references that I've used, but I wanted to conclude with a question. What gospel principles can we learn from all the types of feminism theories? And then also another quote from one of my favorite actresses. Her name is Gina Torres. And it reads, "I believe a woman's power isn't in her ability to step into a man's shoes and make their job better. It is to stand in her own shoes or stilettos or boots and really create a better world." Thank you so much.